Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and it's Thrift Store Friday! Yes, it's Thrift Store Friday, the happiest day of the week, and I've got an action-packed episode for y'all. Yes, I do. I found me some vintage toys, girls and boys. Yeah, I found some vintage toys at the thrift store. Man, nothing gets me jazzed up for the weekend than starting off Thrift Store Friday with some vintage toys from the thrift store. Cheap too, man. I got them kind of cheap too, like $3.99 each or something like that. So not too shabby. So then I'm excited for today's episode. It's TGITSF. Thank God it's Thrift Store Friday. Did I get that right? TGITSF. TGITSF, baby. Thank God it's Thrift Store Friday. Yes, it is. All right, hit that like button, and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf, and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
All right, let's see what we can find in these baggies here. Maybe we can find us some vintage goodies. Here's a dinosaur. What else do we got? Some slingshots. Oh my God, what's this? Oh my gosh, we got some Earthworm Jim. No freaking way. Oh, that's awesome. Looks like he's missing some pieces and stuff like that, but that's still cool. Let's see, what else do we got? Are there any more Earthworm Jim figures around here somewhere? Let's see, what's this? Oh, that looks like the dog from Final Faction. I can't remember his name, but he's like painted a different color. Oh, that's an interesting. What is that? Some sort of transformer, maybe? Well, here's a bunch of Disney tapes. Oliver and Company, Mary Poppins, Lady and the Tramp. They're usually two-sided. Peter Pan, 101 Dalmatians, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. There's another TMNT. I wonder if the books are around here. Oh, we got some bags of little minifigures. It looks like maybe Disney Infinity stuff. There's a bunch of Aladdin in there. There's Jesse's Horse Bullseye. There's some more Aladdin. Well, it turns out this is a 1997 Beast Wars Transformer, but he's missing a whole set of legs over here on this side, so probably just leave him behind. Check out the dragon. It's kind of a neat looking dragon. We got a Grogu, some more Aladdin. Looks like a Batmobile. Well, a bat cycle, not a Batmobile, but a bat cycle. I think this might be like a little fish tank diorama of a volcano. All right, gang, we are off to a great start. We got us some Earthworm Jim from the 1990s. We also got some TMNT cassettes from the late 1980s. And I picked up a VHS from my buddy El Tanda. Oh, Vianella Fabrizio! So here's the haul that we pulled out of Big Texas Thrift. So we got a couple of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cassette tapes. They are both from 1989. So I think a book went along with them, but I didn't see any of the books on the shelves. This one back here actually says rap song composed and arranged by Bert Stratton. So I don't know, I'll have to plug it in and give them a listen. But we also picked up some Earthworm Jim figures. This is the first time I have ever found anything Earthworm Jim in a thrift store, so I think that is pretty awesome. And then for my buddy Vianella Fabrizio, old Vinny, El Tanda on YouTube and Instagram. I picked him up, Chuck Norris Hellbound, because in one of my last videos, he saw this VHS and said, hey, I'm looking for that. So, buddy, I got it for you. So that is my haul from Texas Thrift. All right, nice little haul to begin the morning with. Now it's time to hit up the Goodwill and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the Goodwill, baby. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, let's see what they got, man. We're off to a good start. All right, let's see. What do the shelves behold? Oh, look at this. We got the Voodoo Charger. That is a cool looking car, man. Muscle car. We got a turtle over here. Look at this little Spider-Man vehicle. That's kind of fun. Oh, check these out. Some available in July 2022, or I'm sorry, not 2022, 2002. Oh, those are kind of old. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's got a Jeffrey the Giraffe. Toys R Us. That is cool, man. Oh, I gotta get that. It's from 2001. Oh, so there's actually 3 different comics. There's this one. That's kind of a cool cover. I like that. And then this one. Okay, we got an interesting little haul here. We got some Transformers comics. We got a Spice World, Spice Girls VHS, which I've seen this multiple times over the years, but the cover is always trash. So this one was in pretty decent condition. And I got a little Toys R Us frame. Let's check it out. Okay, so it turns out there were actually 4 different titles here, 4 different covers. I thought there was only 3. So we got that one, this one here. It's got a little bit of a crease in it. So I think I'm gonna have to lay like a book down on it to kind of flatten it out. So we got that. We got this one here with some Insecticons on the front of it. I think the artwork on this is pretty amazing, guys. Pretty awesome. I don't think any of these are actually really worth anything significant, but the artwork is just absolutely amazing. Check out the inside of that. Look at that. Awesome, man. Pure awesomeness. Yeah, this is really good. I'll probably read through these this weekend. So got this. I also got the Spice World VHS tape. So I've never actually watched this movie. I don't know if this would be anything that I would be interested in. It kind of looks like it'd be maybe fun, but I ended up picking that up. And then I got this picture frame from Times Square with old Jeffrey the Giraffe. So a little Toys R Us memorabilia there. I'll probably have to find a picture to put in here, but I thought that was pretty neat too. Okay, that makes 2 stops in a row that we've scored at. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling with a 3rd one. Let's go hit up another Goodwill. All right, gang, here we go again. Another Goodwill, another Goodwill, another one. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, so been to a few stores now. Got a few scores under our belt. It's time for something epic. Let's see what they got. All right, what can we find that's epic on the shelves? Give me some vintage toys. Well, I think we're gonna get busted. We got a Bob the Builder box over here. That looks kind of old. Milton Bradley, huh? Must be a game, I guess. It's from 2001. Oh, look at this little old grandma, little granny. Well, that makes our first bust of the day. We got busted. Man, we found nothing there. So let's go hit up another Goodwill, man. There's like all kinds of Goodwills across the DFW Metroplex. And I feel like I've been having luck at a lot of them lately. So I've been trying to hit more of them up, believe it or not. Even though the prices sometimes can be a little outrageous. But let's go check out this next one and see if we can maybe get another score under our belt. All right, my friends, here we are, another Goodwill, man. We're just hitting up all the Goodwills today. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? I haven't been to this one in a long time. Probably a good 6 months or more. Maybe we'll find something good in here today. All right, well, what do we got? We got a gauntlet. We got a Superman and a Batman. There's a Yoda Lego clock. It's kind of cool. What's this? Test Logic. Let's see, what do we got? We got a Leo. Here's like a little disguise kit. Well, check out this thing. My Onocaster. So this is for like podcasting, but it's got like a laugh track, gunshot, applause, opening, booing. That's kind of neat. Well, this thing's selling for like 50 to 60 bucks. They want $16 for it, $15.99. Might be a decent flip. Well, that was a bit of an unconventional score, but a score nonetheless. That little podcasting unit with like a little switchboard stuff on it. Kind of cool. Let's take a look at it. So check this thing out. This is like a little podcasting studio. It's got comes complete with sound effects where I can cue up my opening and applause, gunshots, laughter, booing, awkwardness, I guess maybe like awkward silence, maybe slapping, cheering, and then I can maybe even program these things here with my own sound effects maybe. So it's got some loop back, music only, denoise, pitch, sidechain. So yeah, it's kind of a neat little, like a little soundboard or something like that. And then of course I've got the microphone. This piece here just kind of slides off. It was all crinkled up in there, so. But yeah, I thought this was kind of neat, you know, for 16 bucks, and I saw that they're selling for like $50 to $60. So I may use it, I may flip it. I don't know yet. That will be determined. Now, speaking of podcasts, if I started a weekly podcast, maybe like one day a week, would you guys listen to it? Would that be something you would enjoy? Maybe like riding around in your car to and from work, and maybe while you're out on some of your thrifting adventures and vintage toy hunts yourself. Is that something that you guys would listen to? Comment below if you would listen to a podcast that I put out. So just comment with, I'd listen, Burf. Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, we're gonna go hit up a thrift store I've never been to before. It's called Value World Thrift or something like that. So we're gonna pop in there and see if we can find some goodies. Okay, let's see. What is this dude? Some sort of pirate. It looks like a Mickey D's pirate. Maybe it's like part of the Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe? Got some PBS home video with the old Abe Lincoln. Ma and Pa Kettle go to town. What's this? Elvis. Rare Moments with the King. Oh, we got some Hercules. The Warrior Princess. All right, well, maybe I'll grab that. Here's another Hercules. The Gauntlet. We've got Lethal Weapon 3. Oh, here's a good copy of Peter and the Wolf. Okay, so I'm definitely getting this because my cover is shot. The videotape plays well, but the cover's shot. I love this cartoon. A funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Definitely gonna pick that up. Oh, that's a cool one. Billy the Kid. All right, gang, so the only thing I found here at Value World Thrift were these VHS tapes, which are totally fine by me. You guys know I love VHS. I am a VHS collector. So these were cool. These were some titles that I didn't have, some that I did have that I just needed upgrades on. But even though I love VHS, I would rather have vintage toys. So I think it's time to hit up another thrift store, another Goodwill, and see if we can actually find some vintage goodies. All right, folks, we're here. You guessed it. You guessed it. Another Goodwill. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, well, hopefully my Goodwill hookup is working here today, and hopefully he's got some stuff that maybe he set aside for me. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see. Oh, what do we got here? Kawasaki. That's kind of neat. Little piglet, like alarm clock or something. Yeah, a little Winnie the Pooh watch. How about anything on this side? Because it kind of feels like we're gonna get busted, man. I'm not seeing anything. We got a starting lineup. $5 for him. Got a little Aikido TMNT figure. Some sort of horse trailer. We got a PVC figure of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, look at this. Sand block molds. For snow and sand. These kind of look like the ones I had when I was a kid. Living in Pennsylvania. Oh, that's kind of cool. Chips Ahoy, cream witches. Oh, it's like a CD case. The Chronicles of Life and Death. Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So there's quite a few CDs in there. Well, that's a cool championship belt. What do they want for that? $7.99, $8. Are you kidding me? Well, I looked it up, and it's like selling for like $25 to $30. So I guess that's not too bad of a price. Actually, who am I kidding? This should be like $2.99. So I was like this close to getting that wrestling belt, and the only reason I didn't get it, even though it was $7.99, I was still considering getting it, was because it was missing one of the Velcro pieces. And although I know you can put new Velcro on and all that stuff like that, it wouldn't really have been in its original condition, which I wanted it in its original condition. So, but it was missing one of the Velcro straps. So I passed on it. All right, let's head on over to Plaza Thrift, or actually it's a place called The Thrift Store, but it's owned by Plaza Thrift, AKA Craptastic Sam's. Let's see if we can't get something rolling over there. Well, here's a couple of plug and play games. We got a Power Ranger and we've got Frogger. All right, let's see here. Is there anything in these bags? There's some sort of green goblin. But other than that, just a bunch of junk in that bag. There's a bunch of Mickey D's toys. Just seeing a lot of garbage. Well, here's a Nightmare Before Christmas 3D puzzle. Well, maybe it's not 3D, it's just 3 jigsaw puzzles. It's not 3D. I thought maybe it was 3D. What's this right here? Oh, stickers maybe. Oh yeah, they're like wall decals. Here's our window decals. There's Scooby-Doo. So the thrift store didn't have a whole lot going on. It did have those plug and play games, which were kind of neat. I did think the window stickers were kind of neat too. The Scooby-Doo and the Charlie Brown stuff, right? So I thought that was neat, but I passed on all that. I passed on all of it. You know, I don't need to be bringing that stuff home. So we got one more store to hit up, guys. One more store. the Goodwill. All right, gang, here we are. Last stop of the day, Goodwill. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, gang, let's try and finish strong in here. Let's get something awesome, man. Let's get something vintage. Let's get something epic. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got a battle troll in there. Oh, looks like we got a couple of battle trolls. That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. What do they want for the bag? $3.99? Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. Some sort of maybe there's some more 80s and 90s toys in here. We got a Groot, some sort of RC race car. Got a pinball machine. There's a Captain America in there, a bunch of smalls. Oh, you got some dwarfs in there, or a dwarf. Ronnie McD. Looks like we got some vintage Ken dolls. Oh, what's this? Oh, isn't that cool? The Cat in the Hat S.L.O.W vehicle. What do they want for that? $3.99? Hell yeah, I'll take that for $3.99. Let's see, is there anything else? That's a cool Felix the Cat sign. Felix the Cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. All right, gang, I'd call that a strong finish. We got us some vintage battle trolls, and we got this funky looking Cat in the Hat S.L.O.W vehicle car thingy, which is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. A pretty cool score for $3.99. Let's do a little show and tell. All right, first up from the Goodwill, I got this haul. So I ended up picking up all these little dinosaur cars. They were in the bag that I picked up with the battle trolls, which we'll take a look at here in a second. But I thought these cars were kind of neat. Definitely unique. I don't know if I'll be keeping them. I may either sell them in the eBay store or at an upcoming yard sale, which I may be having one again in October. I haven't quite decided yet. Also got this Optimus Prime looking dude. I got this Jurassic Park figure. I think he's from JP. And then this shark. I will definitely be keeping this shark. I think he's pretty awesome on the motorcycle. That is a really cool looking piece. And then we got this like Burger King Furby from back in the day. And then over here we got this bendy fig of a basketball player. And then my favorites of this haul, the battle trolls. This werewolf guy looks amazing, and I can't believe that he still has his little trap, his little bear trap or wolf trap or whatever that is. Like, it's just hanging there and his hand kind of loose. I'm surprised that it survived the Goodwill, like back in the back where they, where they sort things. I'm surprised it made it out of there alive. So he is freaking awesome. Oh my God, I'm so jazzed up over that. And then we got this guy who's like a hockey player, but missing his hockey stick. But pretty sweet little haul. And then I also picked up this Cat in the Hat vehicle that is referred to as the S.L.O.W vehicle. Now, S.L.O.W stands for the Super Luxurious Omnidirectional Whatchamajigger. So this thing is pretty cool. Yes, I did take it out of the box because it belongs out of the box. This thing's pretty awesome. The box was a little beat, but not too bad. Not too bad a shape, but definitely something I would want to display and not keep in that crusty old box. So these things are selling in the box for about $35 to $40, so they're not too overly expensive. I got it for $3.99, and to be honest with you, I think it's pretty amazing. I think it is. It's just, it's so unique. It's such a unique piece. But yeah, so that is my haul from the Goodwill. So we started strong and we finished strong. That's how it's done, folks. That's how you kick off the weekend with a 5 Thrift Store Friday, man. I'm pretty excited about today's finds. I hope you enjoyed watching this content as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.